Hey guys, it's me, Nathan, NCA here, and just kind of wanted to share my thoughts on Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 5, and if I'm being honest, it fucking sucks. This is probably the worst season I've ever played. The worst season 13, it's not fun. The gun selection is terrible. And the map changes, while nice, are just not big enough to make up for so many of the mistakes that they made. There's no pump shotgun. That's the biggest gun issue right there in a nutshell. The pump is gone. What kind of Epic is honestly a moronic company. They have learned nothing from past mistakes, it seems, as every time they've moved the pump, it's been met with backlash. And you know what, you can call me, oh, you're just bad at the game so you don't like it. But I mean, that is probably one of the weakest excuses a gamer could use. That is one of the weakest excuses someone can use. Nobody, I'm freaking making a little, I'm gonna upload this to my channel for the meme. I'm basically freaking venting and ranting on why this season is complete garbage. It's somehow worse than Season 13. Like, literally the only reason I'm going to get on, do my, like, any challenges I need to do, and then I'm going to not play it at all. Yeah, like as I said, I'm just like I'm gonna do everything I need to do for like my skins or whatever and XP to get to tier 100. I don't care about enlightened styles or anything. I just want to get all my stuff, and I'm not playing this season anymore because it sucks. Unless they do something to change it with an update. Adding the pump back would instantly make it a lot better, but they're probably not gonna do that. They're too hard-headed. I mean, I will admit I suck, but like, that's not the reason why. It's just because it doesn't feel fun. And this is only the like second day. Second or third. This is like the third day. I mean, and that's what like a lot of people like to throw around as an excuse for why people don't like Fortnite, because oh, you suck. That's like the weakest excuse ever. Like, I thought this season was gonna be really good, but I missed last season now. I didn't think I would miss last season that much. Last season was actually, well, last season was like the best season of Fortnite in comparison to this. And you're somehow making season 13 look like a good season just by comparison. You know how hard that is? Oh, you didn't really miss out on that much. And these are the kind of people that make the community so toxic. Like, you're doing laugh it up because you won a Team Rumble match over me? Like, question mark? I mean, because that's the thing. If the game sucks, it has nothing to fall back on because the community is even worse. The community is complete trash. Like, bruh, if you make one tiny mistake and somebody ends up killing you, they're gonna take the L or laugh it up because they think they're cool, but they're not. And literally the only reason, and I admit this is my fault and I really shouldn't have spent as much money as I have on this game, but if I did not have like all these cosmetics, I would probably just quit this season and not play at all. Don't even care about the battle pass or anything, just like wait till next season to see if it's better. Like when our only shotgun are the charge and the attack. Yeah, sure, there's the double barrel and the dragon, which are also both complete garbage. It's like... I mean, literally, this game is building simulator. That's really all it is building sim. Your aim does not matter that much. If you go up against a sweat, who can literally build the Eiffel Tower in like 5 seconds with his max sensitivity turbo build. And I only started playing in Chapter 2 Season 1, but I've seen videos of older Fortnite. At some point, the game just changed to favor sweat. Because people did not do what they do now at like certain points in the game's lifetime. And I mean, yeah, I've seen footage of like really early seasons. It looked a lot more fun to me. Even though I'm not very good and my stats aren't that good, it still puts me with complete sweats a lot of the time. Oh wow, a legendary chest. Oh, it actually gave me something other than a sniper. I mean, I can't even express my full just disappointment with this season. Because I thought last season was decent. Not great, but decent. Almost, like, I'd probably even call it good. But, like, this season is terrible. And alright. And you may ask why, like, that is pretty much the only reason I'm still playing now, is because I've made some really bad buying decisions in the past, and I've spent too much money in this game to just straight up quit just because of one bad season. I mean, there are a few things I like. Like, they brought the heavy AR back, which isn't terrible, I guess. The TAC assault rifles back, don't really like that thing very much. And the new locations are kind of a disappointment. Salty Towers is way too overpopulated just because, you know, it's another version of Tilted Tower, so of course everyone's gonna land there. Coliseum is complete trash. Stealthy Stronghold is alright. And so is Hunter's Haven. And so the new locations are nothing super special. It's just not very good in so many ways. Do I have to mention that the charged shotgun is back? Oh, and about the TAC being back, it's still bad. This thing will hit for like 30 damage 90% of the time. Even if you're straight on, like a straight chest shot. And the headshot multiplier is a joke. Which I understand because it's such like a spammable shotgun, but still. Like, there's so many ways this season fails. And again, I'll say it. Go. Like, if anyone watches this video, go to the comments, call me bad. I don't care. I know I am terrible at this game. But that's not why I don't like this season. I was even worse back in Season 12, and I loved Season 12. Season 12 was actually really fun. Last season was pretty dang fun. And I was bad then, too. So, go to the comments, call me trash, don't care. But that's just all I have to say. This season is just a huge disappointment to me, and I'm actually upset about it because I thought this could be a great season. Especially with the event. The event was really cool. It was only my second major event that I had like, personally been to in the game that revolved around the storyline. The other being the device, and then the other big event I was a part of, but it didn't matter in the storyline, was the Travis Scott event, which was also fire. It's just like, they somehow managed to go backwards. It's like they were building the game back up to where it could maybe even hit a secondary peak. And they just tore it all down with this season. Now, I'm not saying that I won't play at all. I am going to still try and hit tier 100. I'm still going to try and get all my, all my stuff in Battle Pass. I bought it for a reason. But, like, in terms of playing for fun, casually, not really going to be doing a whole ton of that. Unless they realize some of their mistakes. And that's the big issue, is the loot pool. The map, I think, got better. Still not great or anything, but it got better. But the loot pool, specifically the shotgun selection. Shotguns, without shotguns, I don't think Fortnite functions as a game, as a battle royale, as a shooter. Without, and we just don't have good shotguns right now. We have terrible shotguns. They didn't even bring back, oh yeah, this thing sucks. The only way it's useful is if you're basically rubbing against your victim, your opponent. That's about it. But there's so many ways in which this season could have been better, and it's just not. All I'll say is if for some reason Epic employees are watching this video, please add pump shotgun back. I don't know what you were thinking removing it. I mean, what's happened every other time you removed it? Bad. So, I don't get it. They need to add the pump back, get the charge out of here. Need to buff the tack even more. Add maybe another shotgun too. Like the heavy, what about the heavy shotgun? Why can't they add that back? That thing's pretty good. At least in Close Encounters, it's the best shotgun in that game mode. You vaulted the burst too? Why? It was just more variety. It gave us an option. Now we're pretty much forced to use the normal AR. I mean, because the heavy's okay, but it's not really good. So we're forced to use the normal AR. We're kind of forced to use the tack in terms of shotguns, because the charge, like, at least the past few games I've been playing today, has not been appearing at all. It's been only tack. So you're forcing us to use the normal AR. You're forcing us to use the tack. Snipers are still pretty worthless. I'm glad you added purple and legendary pistols back. I guess that's cool. But the AI stuff is kind of neat, but it doesn't make up for the flaws with the guns. And that's really all I have to say. If you watch this all the way, thank you. Please like or subscribe. That would be cool, I guess. But, I mean, all I gotta say, this season is kind of trash. Peace out.